There is nothing quite like the smell of fresh baked bread and pastries in the morning, and that's exactly what you'll find at Boosalis Baking in Kenwood. Every croissant, baguette, and sweet treat is made from scratch daily with simple, honest ingredients. And here to tell us more is Matthew Boosalis, the owner of Boosalis Baking in Kenwood. And good morning to you, Matthew.
Good morning. Thank you, Michelle.
Oh my gosh, I am so tempted by everything you have here. But let's first, for people who may have not visited, what makes Boosalis Baking different from other bakeries?
Well, we're sort of an anomaly in that we're a throwback, and I'm not talking about to the 60s or 70s, like 50, 60, 70 years ago when there wasn't a lot of artificial ingredients. Our bakery uses pure butter, only butter, fresh cream, eggs. We use no mixes or artificial ingredients.
Yeah, I can tell you're passionate about the ingredients, and that really is all where it starts. Why is that so important?
Well, take butter, for instance. It's just nature's most perfect gift to us. There's other ingredients that try and mimic it, but nothing approaches real butter.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about what you have here, because I understand that you have a most popular pastry out of all of these.
Clearly a number one. And
okay.
That's an odd name called Kouign-amann. It's a croissant from Brittany, France, or a type of croissant, and it's referred to as the richest pastry in Europe.
Wow. What? No, why? Why is it?
Well, literally, whereas a croissant, regular croissant, will have we put 4 pounds of European grade butter to 20 pounds of dough. This will be 8 pounds of butter to the same 20 pounds. So it's twice the butter. And that's why we make it a little smaller, so we don't blow people's fat budget on one pastry.
And you have a lot of things here that could easily do that. But when you want something good, you know, you splurge a little bit. So let's talk about some of these other pastries that you have here.
Well, we have our almond cream croissant. That's a croissant filled with almond cream and frangipane. We have a pain au chocolate or chocolatine. And our danishes, we make our own fruit. We cook our own fruit. It's very low sugar.
So this is a cherry danish. You made the cherries. And
exactly. No corn syrups or anything.
Wow.
And one sleeper in our bakery, people love it when it's in their mouth, is our scones. They're pure cream mixed by hand. So they stay tender. There's no gluten development. Just kind of melts in your hand. Probably behind the Kouign-amann in terms of popularity is our ham and cheese. It's savory. It's a little bit more filling, more like a breakfast on the run or lunch. We sell a lot of those.
I'm sure you do. And then, of course, you have a cinnamon roll and then baguettes.
Yes, we do breads. And as a matter of fact, there's 2 hallmarks classically for judging a bakery in France. And one is the croissant, and the second is the baguette. And the reason is simple. There's nowhere to hide. There's no icings, no flavorings. What's the quality of the ingredient? And what's the skill of the baker?
It has to be pure.
Pure, and yeah, you have to have the right timing and everything to execute it flawlessly.
Okay, so you said there's one way to tell is by cutting it open.
Yeah, we're going to cut this baguette, and really anywhere you buy a baguette, if you notice that bag.
I hear it too.
See how white the bag is, and yet in comparison, the baguette has a creamy, almost yellow hue. That's a sign of 2 things. Good flour, quality flour was used, and also that flour was not overmixed. Many bakeries will intentionally overmix because they use machines to mold it, and it has to be durable and hold up. We use our hands so we can be more delicate, and you preserve the quality of the flour. And you see how it's got nice holes in it. That's a sign of good fermentation.
Yes.
So, and it just all results really is the taste that's important. And of course, it should have a good crust.
And I hear that. I hear that crunch. So you must get up really early in the morning to make sure that all of this is prepped and ready to go, right?
Yeah, we get up. Luckily, I have a staff that joins me. Otherwise, I'd be up at midnight. But we get in there about between 3 and 3:30 every morning, and it's baked fresh that morning. A lot of bakeries don't do it. We make sure that it's fresh for our customers.
Yeah, and I want to make sure everyone knows where you're located, because I think I've driven past it 100 times and thought about I should go there sometime. But it's right across from Kenwood Mall, right?
Yeah, it's small and easy to miss, but we're next to Talbot's and across the street on Kenwood near the intersection of Montgomery.
And you can see the Nordstrom sign too. So you're
right across the street. Our doors face out to Nordstrom.
That's awesome. So. Well, if people want to know more, where should they go? Do you have a website?
Regretfully, I do it the old-fashioned way. I do it word of mouth and taking care of our customers. We really don't have any social media or website, and it's worked for us. We want to impress you. We want to make you feel welcome, such that you'll tell other customers. And we've been here in Cincinnati now 3 years, and it's growing, and that method's working for us.
This is so good.
Yeah, thank you.
Crunchy on the outside, a little soft on the
that will make
inside.
the best accompaniment to deli meats and.
Oh my gosh, and it just by itself.
By itself,
I don't even need butter with this.
That's a hallmark of a good baguette. You want to keep eating it.
And he didn't even tell me to say that. I mean, that's how I feel about it. Okay, I think what we're going to do is try to make sure the crew gets a little bit of everything here, because I know I want a little bit of everything.
Sure.
Matt, thanks so much for joining us. We
Made it
appreciate
easy.
it.
Thank
And I
you.
will stop by now.
Okay.
All right.